been doing a lot of thinking actually today about what identifies someone who's dreaming versus someone who is waking up. I'm almost fully awake, and I understand that through what I'm being told by the Holy Spirit, and also right now by what the signs are in my body, of my body and my mind kind of getting foggy and shutting down. I understand from all of the reading that I've done, A Course in Miracles, the One with God books, and other books, that when one is dreaming, one is in a state of separation, a state where the truth is veiled. And when one is awakening or desires to awake, then their whole life is focused on that one goal of awakening. And to me, the surrender to the Holy Spirit taking me to the goal is what motivates me every single day. So most of the dream has dreamers, those asleep who are not interested in waking up from this world. The dream is the world we see in front of us. And that's very attracting to the ego self, the personal ego self, who loves this earth and loves this world and wants to be here forever and never wants to die. I, on the other hand, have been desiring what we call enlightenment, or the recognition and realization of my capital S self, of enlightenment. And so everything in my life is focused for that, and that means that I have to let go of the world. So for years and years, I have been taking back projections, judgments on the world, owning those judgments as my own. As I do that, I'm forgiving the other and myself for what I believe about the world. I want to let go of every belief about the reality of the world and know that the only reality is God. So I have to witness my thinking, the thoughts that go through my mind, the dreams that come in at night, whatever it is, and know when the ego is speaking and pay attention, acknowledge it, and bring it up to God. Release everything to God, every thought, every emotion. Eventually, an awakening comes, like when the One with God book started. It was 8/8/2012, and I was awake at 3 o'clock in the morning, which is very usual for me, and there was this big bright sign with the word write, WRITE, and the inaudible voice in my inner hearing that said write. I knew it was the Holy Spirit, and I asked for a dream, and I asked to see the book, and then I fell back to sleep at night, and I had a dream where I am presented with the book. You can read more about that in the One with God books. This set me on the total path of awakening, and it came because I had released so many judgments, so many beliefs about the world, that a space was created for the Holy Spirit to speak to me and for me to hear. After I woke up from that dream, then a dictation started, and I heard the inner voice giving me its words, his words, the Holy Spirit's words. And I scribe those words. Now it's for 12 years. Every day, sometimes 1,500 words a day, until 8 books were filled to be placed on Amazon. That's enough.